See friends, this question from Quiz2 ST 2026 January paper. So the university is designing an online course management system. Online course management system for the students and faculty both. One requirement of the system is that the instructor must be able to create and manage the course content. Friends, this is important. This is the requirement of the system. The requirement of the system is that the instructor must be able to create, manage the course content, including assignments and quizzes. What type of requirement does this represent? So the answer for this question is functional requirements. So friends, from this question, they given a system, right? So any system. Here they consider the system with online course management. What is this system should do? System must to able to create, right? So create, update. So managing the course content. Managing the course content means it includes update, delete and process the data. That is, the system can perform the such specific function, right? Specific functions for the instructors and for students. So functions, it perform the functions or operations. This point is important. Create and manage the course content. That means create, update, delete and process. That is operations on the data. All these are functional requirements, friends. So this comes under the functional requirements. Okay, so the function. So because of these operations, the system must work or functions. The system must work or functions by do these operations, specific functions. So when you identify this type of question, create, update, delete and process the data, this comes under functional requirement of the any system. So for this the answer is functional requirements. Why other are not correct? So for this non-functional requirements, what comes under the non-functional requirements? So that is speed and security and usability and readability. And how the performance of this system also. The performance of the all these are related to systems performance and system speed, security, usability and readability. These all are comes under this option B, non-functional requirements. And what are these regulatory requirements? So regulatory requirements means rules. So these are related to rules and laws also. Laws, for example, legal laws and industry standards and rules and laws. So this comes all under these regulatory requirements. And comes under business requirement, comes under growth conditions. So for business, growth requirements. So that is, if for example consider this is the online course management system for the students, right? If they increase the increasing the number of students, the growth is also increasing for that online course system, right? So that is, so the main growth related to main objective of that system. What is the objective of the system? To provide the online courses, flexible accessible courses to the students. Okay, the main objective here, the you have to remember the main objective of the system growth. We focus on the objective of the growth of the system, so that it comes under the business requirements. Okay friends, for this question the answer is functional requirements. Friends, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.